We actually took our inspiration from the girl and the raven from a story in the Bible when God chose ravens to take care of his prophet. He sent him food and drink, Elijah, when he was in the wilderness. So the backstory behind the girl and the raven is there was once a girl who was lost in the wild, and Raven found her and brought her food and drink that saved her life. The girl and the raven were lifelong friends. The legend was lost, the hunger persists, we're here to help. Frankly, we saw an opportunity to put people back to work. We have 23 employees right now. Over the course of the last year, we've put 18 people who had lost their jobs due to COVID back to work. This week is a year. We fired out of the cannon the first week we were open, never looked back, and we've been really blessed to do great business and bring something to the community that probably would not have been here had it not been for COVID. 3 years in a row, best small town food scene in America. 3 years in a row. That's going to get some attention. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, the cat's out of the bag, the secret's out now, and who knows where it will end. Probably not going to end.
I think a large, part of roasting is a knowledge of the beans, a knowledge of the farms, kind of the flavor profiles that beans have. So I always knew that we wanted to try that out. It was a matter of when rather than if. It took a couple of weeks of research. There was definitely a lot of study involved, but I think you don't need a university degree to try it. We've got a roaster now, a head roaster, who we kind of worked together for a while, and he's just turning out amazing coffee. I think when you're in the South, people really appreciate having a selection. Abingdon, is a special town. It really is. It has a lot of great restaurants. A lot of people here already knew and were familiar with coffees from around the world, the flavors associated with specific coffees. So, I had people coming in. It was kind of intimidating to begin with. They were saying, I like Yirgacheffe. I like my Yirgacheffe with an Earl Grey, tint. Other people like Tanzanian peaberry. So there was sort of a pressure to live up to expectation because people here were actually quite versed in coffee because of Zazi's and the work that they had done. And it's been a real joy to see people embrace us and kind of, enjoy the experimentation that we've been doing as well. It's rare for a small town to have a really strong culinary scene the way Abingdon does, and they have a great appreciation for coffee as well in the same way. So.